Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well and you're all excited for question number 18 on the 2004 grade 7 Gauss paper. A regular wooden prism is made up of 3 pieces, each consisting of 4 cubes of wood glued together. Which of the pieces below has the same shape as the back piece? Oh, black piece. I was about to have a little bit of a panic attack. Usually these questions, I would say just about every Waterloo question is well worded, and I was going to say back piece. It is not clear what the back piece is here. But no, they're black piece, so I would say on my screen it's the darkest one. The darkest one. It was probably a little blacker in on the actual printed out contest booklet, but I'd say it's clear it's the darker one. Okay. So, we got 3 pieces. Each consists of 4 cubes of wood glued together. We have sort of the white piece, and it's a bit obscured. We can only see 3 of the blocks for the white piece. We can see all 4 blocks for the lighter gray piece, and then the black piece, we can also just see 3 blocks. So, there's 2 blocks in this 2 by 2 by 3 sort of rectangular prism that are unaccounted for. So let's go over to our notepad and let's draw the picture, and then maybe we'll redraw the picture and put a new spin on it a bit. Okay. Okay, so I know all my wooden blocks aren't exactly proportional, but that's not the point here. So we've got the black one, we've got 1 of the black cubies, 2 of the black cubies, and 3 of the black cubies accounted for. We're missing the other one. Okay, and if we were to sort of include the rest of the figure a little bit, we can identify that we are missing some cubies. So we're missing sort of the back corner and the back middle. Okay, those are the cubies that we have unaccounted for. Other than those, we have 4 light grays accounted for, and 3 whites, which I'm just going to color in with a dot, just so I have counted them. Okay, so we've got 3 white, so we're missing 1. We have 4 of the gray, so we're missing none of those. And we have 3 of the black ones, so we are missing 1 of those. So of these 2 black square, of these 2 sort of back squares that we don't know about, let's sort of rotate the puzzle if we can. So I'm going to have it do a full 180. Okay, so we could use the red. The red will be the very back dot, and so now the very back corner is now the very front corner. So if we've sort of spun this around, and I know this can be very hard. Spatial orientation of 3-dimensional objects, very hard to do, not something that's really gone over in school, which is why I do recommend you can try and bring 3-dimensional props. Having a bunch of tiny little wooden cubes would make this question a breeze. Okay? Other geometric shapes are good too. It all depends on what your proctor is going to let you have. Okay? But if we try and think about this, on the top we can see sort of here's a black square, and so this one's got to be black. Here's black, and we know this middle one is black. And then we've got our white 3 on the side, and the only thing we can see of the gray is on the top there and on the side here. Okay, so we have these 2 left over cubes, and we want to work out what they are. Okay? So, the black piece is one of these two, and the other white block is one of these two. So we ask ourselves, where could the black piece go? It could go here, or it could go here. Not that helpful. We can still connect it all up, no matter which one we choose. But when we try and figure out where the white piece is, remember, these things are made of 4 glued together pieces. If we have the other white block be the one over here, he's not connected to his friends there at the back. So that can't be where the other white block is. It's got to be the one in the middle, and that leaves the black piece here. And so now, we'll just sort of color it in green. We can actually see what the shape of the black piece must be. It looks like a single central cube with spokes coming off in each direction. That's sort of the idea. So let's take a look at our possibilities. And this can also be hard because they've given us 3-dimensional possibilities and they're not necessarily oriented the right way. But I look for one with a central cube and spokes coming off it. And A is the only one who fits the bill. And you can see what they've done is they've actually taken the black one and they sort of flipped it over just to confuse us a little bit more. Okay? But A is definitely the answer. And I freely admit this could be a tricky question out there for some of you. Okay. That was A, and not a whole lot else to say. I'm not the biggest fan of 3D puzzles, but they do come up on contests, so if this is your first contest, and you're struggling with this is something to invest time into working out and trying to seek out more 3-dimensional questions to help yourself with. With that all squared away, we look ahead to question number 19, and we're going to handle that in the next video.